and stuff like that? Could I, stuff like that? Of course. I'm more open to doing that. Because a lot of times people would say, oh, meet her to do the transaction. Then when you get there, they're like, oh, I gotta go to the bank, and oh, I gotta do this, and oh, I don't have any time though. And I think that's extremely disrespectful to me. And that's something that happened to me in the past. So yeah. Um yeah. So what okay, so a lot of persons also, I don't know if you guys know this, a lot of persons try to find the cheaper routes and all. And that's why I think that you should just, wait and save up and make sure you have enough money to still cover everything. So a lot of persons would, they're coming by themselves, they'll rent some little cheap room that probably is not even properly sanitized or anything like that. But okay, they're ready to rent that. We'll probably pay $50 a night or something like that. And the thing is, the day of your surgery, somebody has to sign you in and sign you out. They're not going to release you unless somebody is there, you know? And that's something that I kind of think it is crazy. And as much as I wanted this surgery and stuff like that, I had waited until I had enough money. I had the time, I had waited. Because it is crazy to do a surgery, have a random person sign you out. You go to this place and you just there by yourself. Especially for the first day. That is just crazy. And I'm not talking bad about it because I have my mom is a nurse, so I if people are interested, I would normally let my mom help them out and so forth. It's not even because of that, but it is just crazy. Like, I don't know if people don't take the surgery seriously, or they think that, oh, I'll be fine and stuff like that. But that's something that is extremely crazy to me. So yeah, that's on that. Um, Damn. Let me see if I could check my email to see if there's any other questions that I might not be answering. Let's see. Okay, so the shipping. So once you guys decide that, okay, I'm ready to order, go ahead and send me an email with your full address and your contact number. I will send the invoice out the same time. As soon as I see it, I'll send it out. And I'll send it with the amount of money that the shipping is going to cost, because the shipping varies by your location. So that's what this one was about. Let's see this one. Okay, so for everybody who is nervous, that was a nervous email. You're going to be fine. If this is something that you really want and stuff like that. I was extremely excited for my surgery. When I got nervous was when they had put the things in my arm, and I was walking into the surgery room and I'm like, Jesus. I'm like, yo, I really had to do this. That's when I got nervous, and I didn't even got nervous. I wasn't even nervous for a long time, because by the time I laid down, I'm like, where's Dr. Hassan? Tell him I need 2,000 cc. And he's like, the anesthesiologist is like, oh, he's on that side, tell him. And that was out. I was dead ass out. So, it's a journey. It's a, starting off is going to be an annoying journey, but it's an amazing journey. Especially now, when I put on my swimsuit and stuff like that. Like, I think my body is, no. I know my body is freaking, like, flawless. Like, there's a lot of thirsty ass people on the road, and it does get irritating, and I don't really like it. Because the way how some people act when they see you, like, they weren't raised by by a mom. So, yeah. So yeah. So somebody else said, "Oh, what if they're not having a Brazilian butt lift? What if they're just having lipo?" That is totally fine. It's very similar, because I had liposuction too. You would wear a garment also. You could use my the basic would probably be a better option, and what I'll probably do is I mix it, to actually, make you actually I'm sorry, for it to actually work for you. If you're doing your boobs only or anything like that, I'll find you a package and I'll mail it out for you, okay? Do you know by any chance what I'll need after surgery? Okay, so somebody was asking if I know by any chance how much they'll need after surgery, how much money they would need, and their stage 2 Fahaz. Okay, so you will need either my premium package or ultimate package after surgery. I always think you should probably have $1,000 left, but after you pay every single thing and you buy all your supplies, you should have at least $1,000 left back, just in case there's something that you run out of or there's something that is not working for you that you need. I do think you should have leftover money for that. Perfect example was I had everything packed up at my house because I thought that, I'm gonna just come out of surgery. My mom's gonna drive me to my house because I wasn't living with her, and I was just gonna go sleep. And I had this. I came out of surgery, knocked the hell out. Like, literally. I'm like, what did I do to myself? Da 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 da. I felt like, I don't know if I was high as kite. There was a construction building in my brain. Like, it was just like bang, 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 bang. It was just crazy. But I don't regret it. But anyways, when I went there, my laxative, when it was finally time for me to use the bathroom, I bought this, I don't remember the name of it, but it was purple and white. And I remember I drank that. I think we were drinking our tablets. Drinking. It didn't work. I tried prune juice. It didn't work. I tried and that's when my money, because I didn't expect my mom to pay for that, and that's when I had to give her my card for her to be buying stuff for me to feel better for this, whatever to get out. And eventually she bought something and sticked it up my butt. And that's what worked after me buying probably 10 other stuff. So yes, you should make sure that you have, a saving. To be honest, if I had a 2-bedroom house, because I live in a condo, like a high rise, you could probably see the buildings down there. Yeah, see? So yeah, so I only have like a 1-bedroom condo, and it's no one crashing on my living room, but no. But yeah, if I had a 2-bedroom, I would have actually, helped out some people depending on the vibe and stuff like that, I would have just, rented them the other room, and I'll just care for them or have my mom come in and stuff like that. They pay my mom and all. Because when I was doing it, I'm just a barefaced person and I get up and I just do things and all, and I don't really look for help or anything like that. But not everybody can be like that, because it's a very nerve-wracking situation, especially with everything that we're hearing in the news right now. So, yep. So someone asked if I communicated by email or by phone. For now, email, which would be Curvy Gals, and the Gals is GYALS at gmail.com. Someone asked if I had financing available on the packages. No. No, because I just think that, it's not that expensive. And if there is financing, something is always going to happen like, I'm not going to do the surgery anymore and this, that, and the other. And I don't want to be in any problems with nobody. And that's what I realized, people, they won't mess with the doctor. The doctor give them a price and that's that, and they'll take it. But when somebody else is starting off a small business and so forth, totally crazy. So, yeah, I'm going through. Alright, guys, so that's all the email that I'm really seeing for now. Most persons have the same question. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know if you guys want to see another picture of the bod, but yes. The one thing I still love the most about my body is my waist. And I'm telling you, I'm on my first day of period, and my belly is still super flat. Oh, there goes one of my incisions because I have keloid skin. So, I think this black chair right here. It's for you. Probably this will show more. But, yep. So for everybody, anybody, if you guys have keloid skin or anything like that, oh, that's something I definitely should do another video about. So in the next video, when I'm talking about, you know, what I went through and the process, I will talk about my keloids scars. So thank you guys for watching. Have yourself a wonderful day.